What is up, Star Wars fans? Welcome to the Star Wars Stop. What better way to celebrate all these new alien skins being added to the Rebels and Resistance side than grabbing Palpatine and electrocuting them all to death? So, as you know, Battlefront 2 has added a ton of skins, at least for the Rebels and Resistance. The other factions really kind of got the short end of the stick on this one. But the good news is that it's actually a lot more fun to kill skins than it is to play as skins at times. So, since the Rebels have so many different aliens now and so many different alien skins running around, it makes getting these massive streaks a lot more fun. So this is going to be a nice 82 elimination streak with Palpatine on this Yavin map. And it's always fun playing with Palpatine. He's kind of a very easy hero to use, but at the same time, like I said, it is a lot more fun now having so many different aliens to kill. And one of the cool things is they don't just have a different face or, skin. They actually get different dialogue, so it makes it a lot more fun when you're not just killing the same exact clone of the same guy, which is what it was before they added these skins to the game. You were literally, the Assault class on Rebels had the same exact face as everybody else, and same with the Heavy and same with the Specialist. Like, they all had the same exact face. It looked like a weird clone army of Rebels or a weird clone army of Resistance fighters. But now there's tons and tons of different skins, and they all have different dialogue, so it just makes these streaks a little bit more fun to do. And yeah, so I mean, enough of that. So basically, Rebels, Resistance got a bunch of skins. Hopefully clone skins come soon. And as far as the Empire getting skins, I mean, I really hope that the Empire does get a couple skins. I know that they're probably under a pretty tight hand as far as what they can do, because they don't want to go against canon. But I see no issue in just adding the Shadow Trooper skin or adding a couple different colored pauldrons for the Heavy class. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that that's not too intrusive. I would think that, honestly, for every single Stormtrooper, for Heavy, for Specialist, for Assault, and even for Officer, an easy thing to do would just be to give them black armor. I mean, just make that one of the skins you can get for them. Have a black Scout Trooper, have a black Heavy, have a black Stormtrooper Assault class. Who really, I mean, I don't think that's so canon breaking. But, well, there's some options you could do for the Empire side. And like I said, you could always give them different pauldrons. I know there's not a lot of room to work with just based on what we've seen in the canon materials, but there will be, and it's important to note that, remember, there are a ton of other Stormtrooper skins that have been in the spin-off films. So, like, we have the Shore Trooper from Rogue One, and we have the Tank Driver from Rogue One as well, and we have a ton more probably coming in the solo film. We've already seen a couple of them in the trailers. But enough of that. I think that Palpatine also could get some really cool skins. I think that Palpatine, his Senate outfit would be sick. I mean, there's tons and tons of choices as far as skins. I don't know why I'm talking about skins so much, because it's just because I don't really know what else to talk about. I'll give you guys some tips on how to use Palpatine and get a streak with Palpatine. So, Palpatine is one of the, if you're just starting out trying to get big streaks with heroes, I highly recommend you start off using some of the easier characters like Palpatine and Leia and Bosk. Some of the characters like that are just kind of easy mode because of different things. So one of the main things that makes Palpatine so easy mode is the fact that he can get his health back, right? I mean, it's that simple. It's more forgiving. A lot of stuff happens in these games. You can get strafed by a starfighter, you can get attacked by a tank, you can get attacked by an enemy hero. Bad stuff happens, and it's not always in your control. And the ability to just get some of that health back with his Chain Lightning makes it a lot easier to get a big streak with him. It's more forgiving. And you don't even need to have maxed out star cards to get huge streaks with him for sure. They do help a lot. Palpatine's one of the heroes in this game that really benefits from star cards. Some heroes, get a slight boost from star cards, and some get a huge boost from star cards. I'd say Palpatine's one of the heroes that really gets a pretty damn decent boost from those star cards. But other than that, guys, he's just a very easy to use hero, and also the ability that he gets to escape from bad situations with his dodge is exceptional. And oftentimes with other heroes and villains in this game, if you get yourself in a bad situation, it's really hard to escape from that bad situation. But since Palpatine gets his little spinny dodge, he can escape from situations very easily. You can absolutely destroy heroes. You do have a stun move on your right bumper, or if you're playing on PC or whatever thing, it'll just be whatever, I don't know, whatever button it is for you people, but basically he gets a stun that he can use to, you know, immobilize an enemy hero and make them very easy to kill. That stun move that he gets is not only about making it easy for you to kill, because oftentimes heroes will run into a group of enemies, try and kill one or two of them and get out of there as fast as possible, like say Luke does that a lot. But if you can stun them, then your whole team can kind of gun them down for you. And you can also. And of course, he does get this Dark Aura ability, which is really good to just... You want to be strategic about it, though. Use it when you know you're heading into a big group of enemies. And even though you can get your health back and he is very mobile, you can get dropped extremely fast with Palpatine. So you do need to get in and out of situations. You don't want to be able to... He's not like a Vader that can just run in and take a ton of damage, but he can get his health back fast, and he can get out of bad situations fast. I don't know. I will obviously have a full guide for Palpatine coming out soon. This video is actually before I maxed out his star cards. Now his star cards are maxed out, so I will do a video with the couple. You know, I'll probably try and get another streak with maxed out star cards, and also I'll do a full guide on how to destroy with Palpatine upcoming soon. But this was just a fun streak I got, and I definitely wanted to show you guys because it is cool to see the game, how the game plays a lot more fun now that there's so many different skins to destroy. It's really fun to not only be killing humans and to be killing aliens as well. It just makes the game have a lot more variety, in my opinion. And I definitely cannot wait for clone troopers to be added to this game. Clone trooper skins, rather, to be added to this game. There's so much potential there for making cool skins, and I think that people would really be willing to dish out some cash for them, and that could definitely help us get some DLC. But that is it for this video, guys. Be sure to rate, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for tons and tons of Battlefront content, streaks, guides, you name it, and Star Wars content in general. But enjoy the streak, guys. I'm going to shut up now and let you guys enjoy. Once we get inside, it's going to get crazy because it's going to be such tight quarters, and Palpatine chain lightning is literally going to destroy everything. But again, that is it for this video, so have an awesome day.
Experience power! There they are! Only despair. Your destiny.
Control of the gate. Hunt down the rebels, then march on the main structure. Quickly! The rebels can't defeat us, but they can still wipe the databanks we came for. Get in there now. Download all information from the main briefing room and the command center.
Our foe is helpless. Something is troubling you. I think it is good. Unfortunate. You cannot imagine my anyone remember you? You are confused. No matter.
Operation complete.